Stories like this always break us a little. I know they hold a special place in my heart, and I truly wish this wasn't something that happened. But we speak the name of a child who should still be here. This is the story of Brayon Wells, a joyful 2-year-old boy from St. Louis, a child with a beautiful smile, a gentle heart, and a life filled with love, cut short by some creature his family thought that they could trust. I'll tell you, I'm not going to say the assailant's name, the creature that did this. He doesn't deserve to be in the same story as this little boy. If you hear me say the creature, that's who I'm talking about. So before we begin, I need you to remember that these are not just cases. These are lives, and their families carry pain far deeper than anything we would ever hear on the news. On the morning of October 27th, Bianca Wells prepared for another long day at work, a 10-hour shift that she'd handled many times before. She kissed her son, little Brayon, and left him with someone she genuinely believed would watch over him. This 21-year-old creature. Trust. That's what this moment was built on. Brayon was safe. He was cared for. He was supposed to play, eat, nap, and wait for his mom to return. But by the end of the day, nothing would be the same. Everything would be destroyed. Later that evening, police received a call from a location several miles away from where Bianca had left her son. Someone reported an unresponsive child. Emergency responders arrived quickly, and they did everything that they could. Brayon was rushed to a St. Louis hospital where doctors would fight to keep him alive. But the injuries were far too severe. In that hospital room, the world lost a little boy who should have seen a lifetime of birthdays. According to court documents and reports from various news stations, Brayon suffered from internal and asphyxial injuries, a lacerated liver, and injuries consistent with a violent sexual assault. Have fun in prison, Mr. Creature, man. They don't like that type of stuff. These findings were devastating. They collapsed a mother, shattered a family, and shook the entire community. Brayon's godmother, Latoya Johnston, captured the heartbreak. He was just the most adorable, sweet little thing. The whole family just broke down. He was just the most adorable, sweet little thing. My whole family just broke down. Investigators say that this creature admitted to what he did, including strangling, biting, and sexually assaulting this poor child. Before taking him to a second location where the call was made, he turned himself in on October 30th. And his charges, so I'll say that right now, it's not severe enough. Court records would show he now faces second-degree murder, should have been first, forcible sodomy, statutory sodomy, abuse of a child resulting in death. He's now being held without bond, and as of now, a court date has not yet been set. In her grief, Bianca spoke through her tears. When I can look him in the eyes and know that he's going to sit behind a cell for the rest of his life, then I will breathe into her son a final message. I felt like my baby was safe, and he wasn't. I love you, Duty. I'm sorry. These words stay with you. They settle into your chest. Because we're not just hearing about a tragedy. We're witnessing a mother's heartbreak. A wound that time will never heal. So until then, remember him. Brayon Wells was joyful, loving, playful. A child who deserved years of laughter, school days, birthday cakes, and warm hugs. His story must be heard, but his memory must be cherished. Today we honor him. Today we say his name, and we carry his light forward.